Hi, my name's Leyla. My artwork is called Lenticular Mirror. The artwork is a sculpture which I would like people to walk around and experience by using reflective materials paired with the idea of the lenticular effect. So the lenticular effect is an effect where an image is printed on two sides of a triangle. As you walk past it, an image will change from one of the images on the side to the other side. So I've recreated that effect, sort of scaled up, and in reflective materials to sort of draw all of the nature in Eden Gardens into the artwork and into the sculpture in this sort of kaleidoscopic type of mirror. I drew inspiration from the actual cards that you get where they have the zigzag pattern over them and you can look from one side and the other and you see two different images. So I've created that but times 100 the size, and also was inspired by my own practice. I was formerly trained in architecture, creating installations that ask people to question their senses a little bit. Maybe what you're seeing is not necessarily what's in front of you. Sometimes when you look forward, you might be seeing something that's behind you, or you might be seeing a patchwork of yourself with nature behind you, or even other people's faces, all merged into one onto the artwork. I recently started Studio Oz, which is my design and research practice. I'm primarily working in public art, and because of my architectural background, a lot of the installations are about the human scale and the human body and how we can change physical space through small installations and small artworks, which is a little bit different to the traditional architecture practice that some people have. But I feel like this allows me to sort of work a lot more closely with materials, with people as well, and with the community to bring ideas together. Eden Gardens is quite amazing. I did want to bring that nature aspect into the work, and creating something natural through unnatural materials like steel was one of the challenges, but because of the reflectivity and the surfaces bouncing, all of the beautiful greenery around is sort of what I wanted the artwork to embody. The other thing which is quite amazing about the work is when sunlight hits it, it will create patterns on the ground because of the way that light hits these reflective surfaces and then dapples the light and color onto the ground as well. I use a lot of digital fabrication in my work, laser cutting, CNC milling, and things like that. So being able to look at the work on a computer, digitally sort of render it or draw it out before it's actually produced means that we can digitally fabricate things in a way that produces a little bit less waste. So by puzzling all the pieces together in a way that maximizes the amount of material that we have, it actually contributes to those environmental factors and the sustainability factor as well. I really want people to walk around the work and see that effect of your face multiplied multiple times, and that feeling of change as you move around. So the artwork will change with each perspective that you look at it from. So even looking at it from far away up onto the bridge, it'll produce a completely different effect looking from the top. But I like all of my works to be explored, moved around, discovered. That's how I like people to engage with my work.